Sis, you're muted.
Yeah. I had actually pressed it and it was unmuting itself at the same time. Guys, I'm going to try and figure out how to press the go live on Instagram. If you bear with me just 2 seconds. I'll figure this out. There, it's there.
Hello, angels. Hope you're okay.
Right.
Little Lily the Pink. Kerry sis. Wayne brother.
Welcome
Mystical
in.
sis.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, guys. I'm trying to figure it. Right, you are live. Right, so I have to press the button on Instagram, it says. Right, I do believe I'm live on Instagram as well, guys. I'm all here. If any of you have got Instagram, Mystical, can you jump over quickly to Instagram and see if I'm live? If I'm not, it's fine. Once you've live and if you stream a public, you'll find it at the top of your feed on Instagram. Right, let's see what's going on here. Right, next one. I do apologise, guys. It's the first time I've ever went live on Instagram, so it's all kind of new to me, especially going through StreamYard.
I'm not very good with any of that sort of stuff. I stick to just YouTube.
Yeah, it's just because it's another platform to go on to. I can't even see it. Profile. It should be at the top of my profile, it says. Right, let's get the profile up.
Hey, gorgeous girls. How are you, Shell sis? I hope you're all right.
Hi, Shell. Nice to see you all here. Helen will probably be watching, but she'll be...
Sharon Dunsmore. Welcome.
Welcome in, Sharon. Nice to see you again. Well, I can't see it live on Instagram. Okay, don't worry about that.
Autumn, aka the Gothic Demoness. Hello, sweet. How are you, sis?
How's welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all here. Do we get that down? Now I can't get ready at the top of the bloody screen. Go away.
I do apologise if I keep turning my mic off. I am eating as well, guys. But
yes, Mr. Sherry's doing our things. But that's okay, sis. We've got tea. Right. Let me try and get this big screen up again.
Hello, MCAT. I've been really busy doing all of the fairy show for tomorrow, so I didn't get to eat until now.
Yup. So welcome in, everybody. Tonight we are going to do a card pull each once Sister Sherry gets her food. But I am going to do Sacred Destiny Oracle and I'm doing Postcard for Spirit. The reason that I'm not doing Tarot tonight, guys, is it's okay, Mystical, don't worry about it. I've tried to look for it and I can't find it. I'll figure it out another day, just a quick tester stream or something. Then we'll get that in. We'll do it another day on Instagram is what I mean. I can't be bothered mucking about with it. So it's okay, sis. Yeah, so I've not had time to ground myself, guys. What I'd done is I went round and washed Helen's hair for her, and then our Chinese had came round here. So by the time I went back round to Helen's with her Chinese, and I came round here and got ready, I didn't have time really to ground myself and cleanse like I usually like to do when I'm doing tarot. So tonight we have just got the Oracle cards, guys. These are much the same anyway, as you know. It's just to let you understand, with tarot, I like to get the sage out, the incense, and I like to give it myself a quick little cleanse with it. I also like my altar up and say quick prayers and ask the guys to come in, things like that. But with the Oracle cards, I tend to not do that as heavily, if you like. I light my candle and I tell them that I'm going live, and I do believe there'll be people coming into the room wanting a bit of guidance. And then I do, that's the only thing I do really with Oracle. I don't do the full whack with cleanses myself and things. So that's the reason we're not doing tarot tonight, guys. But I have got the Sacred Destiny, and we've not used these for a while. But I remember the last time that we used them, that you all really loved them. And we have got the Postcard for Spirit. So that'll be good. We'll start taking names.
Well, bless you, Shell. So you put your front room light on because we send you to sleep because of our voices. It's not the first time I've been told that either.
I says, that's not very nice. That means we're boring. She's like, no, it's the way that I tune into you and I just listen and then I fall asleep. Helen is the same. Right,
Yeah,
okay,
I've got
guys.
a few
I'm
that
going
do
to ask who all wants a Oracle card tonight. As you know, it's just fastest finger first from now on.
my book as well to write down if we miss anyone.
Yeah, thank you, sis. So, who's all want a card reading? We'll start with all the members, I do believe. I don't even know who was in first, to be honest. That's not fair if I don't do it that way, isn't it not? Let's go back to the top of the line. Make it fair.
The first people in was obviously you, then Mystical. Mystical was the first person in. Yeah. Then it was Kerry Sis.
And then Kara.
And then Wayne. And then Shell.
And then Shell.
Then you got Lilith the Pink.
Oh, Lily the Pink, welcome in tonight again. Lily, nice to see you.
I'm just seeing if there's anyone else.
Our Scott.
Scott's just come in now, yeah.
Hi, Scott. Nice to see you, brother. Are you on the card, Sharon?
Kim Sis is in the room.
Kim?
And then Scott.
Yep.
Sharon's in there.
I'll put you down, Sharon. If you don't want a reading, just tell me you don't want one, and that's fine, okay?
And you've got
Have we missed anybody? Autumn?
Oh, that's our... She's in. And then there's MCAT.
Jimenez.
MCAT,
brother. I'll do a quick rundown of who we've all got. Right, we've got Mystical, Kerry, Wayne, Shell, Lily the Pink, Scott, Kim, Sharon, Gothic, MCAT. I'll add our Helen to the list.
Yeah, Helen, yeah.
Did any of you hear?
That's everybody so far, sis.
Right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you to read for tonight. That's okay. Right, let's get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we've got 11 tonight. What we'll do is, guys, we'll get the members up to the top. Right, Gothic, top, Mystical, Kerry, Wayne.
So what ones are you reading, sis?
It'll be Mystical, then Kerry, and then Shell, then...
No, not the people, sis. What cards are you doing?
Gothic. Oh, I'm doing Sacred Destiny, Oracle, and Postcard for Spirit. So Mystical,
and
Kerry,
I'm doing
Gothic.
I'm doing fairies or dragons, and it's one card, guys.
And Lila.
So you'll get one card from each of us.
Sharon. MCAT. And your Nelly. And Sharon. Oh, Sharon's there.
You've got number 1, which is Sister Drew's first one. And then you've got number 2, which is a postcard from Spirit, okay? And then mine, it's number 1 for dragons and number 2 for the fairies. So if you just put the numbers, we'll know what's what, because...
Yeah. Gothic.
So number 1 for the dragons and number 2 for the new one from Drew and the dragons from Sherry. Mystical wants your new deck and she wants the dragons from me.
Okay, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
So
6.
Wayne's wanting what? You're wanting postcard from Spirit and the fairy cards. Dragons are number 1 for me, and number 2 is the fairies.
Right, that's it, Scott. Right, Scott. Scott is after MCAT and before Nelly. Right, okay, this is a new lineup, guys. Okay, it's Mystical, Kerry, Shell, Gothic, Wayne, Lily, Kim, Sharon, MCAT, Scott, and then Helen. Okay,
right, hang on a minute. I'm just going to write it down as well, so I'm going to get confused. So, Mystical.
Mystical, I'll shout it for you, sis. Mystical and then Kerry.
Yeah, no. Mystical wanted your new card.
My
New
new cards, you.
cards drew. Oh, this bloody pens. Why do the pens always break?
I'll have whatever you dip drawn to for me both. Oh, Kerry's going to, so does, do, so, oh, that's right, that Karen wants one, doesn't she? God, it's a good job you said that. She asks me all the time and I keep forgetting. I can't even
Right,
remember.
so Mystical
What's her
wanted
name again? Karen.
dragons. Wayne wanted number 2. So he wanted, right, so Wayne wanted postcard, Drew, and he wanted fairy.
I'll let you do it, sis, because I'm not brain. I'm all over the place just now. I didn't get to ground myself as good as I thought.
Mystical, Wayne.
Right, let's get that out the road.
Who said that they wanted for us to choose? Oh, Kerry.
Kerry,
Yeah,
Drew,
Kerry.
don't bother mines now, please. I'll get it when you do your hair. It's okay, Shell. It's fine. We'll do yours. It's okay. It's okay. We've got plenty of time. Right. Some destinations won't get comments. All right. So Instagram doesn't let you comment. I get it. Lily the Pink. I would love the fairy from you. So Lily the Pink wants a fairy from you, sis.
Right. So Autumn. So Demoness. You don't mind what you get then?
Right. Once we say your name, we'll confirm again anyway, guys, okay? And if you think we're giving you the wrong card,
I think she's saying for us to choose.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Wayne. It's nice to see you.
I do feel dragons for her. Well,
Right, I'm just going to quickly look at myself. These cards are gorgeous.
Right, so you want who's that? Oh, that's Lily.
Yeah, she wants fairy
Lily,
for you.
she wants fairies.
And Autumn wants dragon. Yeah, definitely, Demoness. I agree with that. No matter what you get, they'll definitely get the point across it.
So what you having from? What you having from Drew, Lily? Are you having a postcard from Spirit or a new one?
Do you want a new one or a postcard, Lily?
Just trying to get all of it down so we don't get stuck.
Oh, goodness. These don't even matter if they're upside down or not. I need the book for that, so I'll set the book there. Welcome, Pink. Well, the Pink, in case you forget what one I've got sacred postcard. Right, okay,
okay, darling, yeah.
Let's Mr. Sherry write that down. And Sharon Dunsmore wants any, so that's cool. We'll tune into you.
Sharon any, yeah.
Yeah, any. Thank you guys for letting us know. It makes it a little bit easier.
I'm feeling fairy for her for some reason.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. Nice to see you all here, guys. I'm going to start getting tuned in. Okay, we have got our
right. So we've got Mystical, which is her new cards for Drew, and she wants to dragon me. We've got Wayne, which is wanting postcard and fairy. Kerry said to just choose. Demoness said to choose, and I'm feeling dragon with her. Lily said postcard and fairy, and Sharon said any to do, and I felt fairy for that one.
I tripped on my broom, not my witch's broom, my real broom. For sweeping.
I was going to say, oh my god, I hope not.
No, she's up there. Bertha's here.
Oh, Kim, do you want us to choose? I feel fairies for you, sweetheart.
Yeah, Shanks, that's her second name. I was forgetting. Yeah, that wee lady always comes into my channel. Well, that's not true. She actually made it today to your live. I seen her in. That's the first time I'd seen her in any of the chats. She comes into my channel sometimes and leaves comments. But that was the first time I'd seen her in any lives today. She's from New Zealand. Thank you, Kim, for remembering me, sis.
If I do feel anything for anyone else that comes from the other cards, I'll do that in the chat for the sisters. If there's anything else I feel to say to any of you, I'll do it in the chat.
Definitely, Demoness, come in. Anytime you see us doing cards or anything, definitely just say, can I come up with these or anything, and I'll give you the link. And that goes for all you as readers, or anybody that just wants to come up and maybe do names for us or anything. Just always remember and say, and I'll give you the link. Sometimes it's easier if one of you decide to come up and do the links for us.
Yeah, because then we don't have to worry about the links and worry about whose names are coming up, because we can just focus.
Yeah. So any of you want to ever do that in the future, just let us know. And you don't have to have your camera on, guys, as long as you're confident about your voice, because we need to hear your voice.
Eat your fish fingers. I don't eat fish fingers.
Oh, I like fish fingers. Do you want to know what's nice? We call it a piece in fish fingers, which is a sandwich in fish fingers with salt and vinegar and brown sauce.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I don't eat fish fingers, but I'm not eating fish fingers at the minute.
You're not eating fish fingers tonight. What
I'm
did I
eating
have?
chips and a cheeseburger.
My big sister bought us a Chinese, and she told us to get anything that we wanted. So William got a curry, chicken curry, fried rice, and prawn crackers. Helen got a beef curry, fried rice. And I just get chips because I didn't want anything else. And it's a waste of money if you don't eat it.
Anyone coming in, if you want it in the card, you've got Sister Drew's new cards, which are the Secret Destiny, or you've got the postcard from Spirits. And from me, you can have the fairies or dragons.
Nice,
I know she'll want one.
Yeah, she'll want one, that's for sure. Our Evie will want one, and I'll just take her. And
she'll probably say to choose, so I know straight away.
Because it is really early, and Oz right now, I'm going to let Evie jump the queue, guys, because Evie's in Australia, and it's hard for her to get in as it is. So we'll put Evie up the top, I think. Do you mind, Mystical, giving Evie first go? Because I know that she doesn't get to stay a lot of the time. We'll put Evie first, I think, sis. Is that okay? Just in case she has to leave at any point. What do you want, Evie? Do you want Sacred Destiny or Postcard for Spirit from me? Go for it. Thank you, Mystical. It just gives her a little bit more time, then she's not waiting in her card. Because I wouldn't know what time is it there. That's 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30.
It's the morning for her.
See, that's 7:30 in the morning there. Wow. You're not a lover of fish, do you? Well, do you know something? I eat a lot of fish. I actually quite like. Do you want to know the reason I eat a lot of fish these days is I need all the omega oils for my skin. That's the reason that I've started eating a lot of fish. I think all the omega oils and things are good for your skin and things like that. And I do believe it's got a good going on my hair, guys. If you notice, there's not.
I'm not a big lover of fish, but I'll eat like a bit of tuna. I'll eat cod.
Yeah,
like fish
things, yeah. Or a sandwich with tuna and mayonnaise or something. I like that.
I like tuna and sweet corn.
She's saying that we have to pick. Okay, Evie, that's great, right? You pick, but I can't wait. I'll see what everyone gets.
What do you think that
You can wait. No, we'll do you first just in case. Now I've said it. Okay, I feel as if now we've put it out in the universe. We better do it.
Evie, I'm feeling a dragon for you, sweetheart.
Right, okay, let's do our sister Evie first. Then there's no pressure for her if she needs to get.
And then Emily for Sis Drew. So you just choose what you feel.
Okay, let me tune into our little Evie. Our Evie.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay, sis. Can you see me, guys? See, I don't like that when you can't see me. I never ever put my screen on properly. Don't know. Oh, I know what it is. I'm not on the big camera. Wait a minute. I don't know why it's not on the big camera. That's now. Yeah, that's it now, guys. Right, let me see. Because I like you to see your card jump out. Like, that's my clumsy hands, as you know. It takes me a little minute to get in the flow. Right, let's do this. That's my hands, guys. It takes me a little minute to get to the flow of the shuffle. I do believe it's this one. Right, okay, success. Let's see what success is for you, I believe. We've read these before, guys. They're not new. It's just that we don't do them that often. Tropical jungle success. Tropical jungles are some of the richest and most successful habitats on our planet. They have incredible diversity, a multitude of plant varieties and animal inhabitants. They are dense with life force that is rapidly growing and rapidly changing. The lushness of their vegetation is essential to the ecological health of the earth. In many ways, the success of the planet depends on the rainforest. These areas are called the lungs of the planet. The plants absorb carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and help reduce the impact of worldwide climate change. In addition, thousands of plants and animal species that may have medical properties have yet to be discovered. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to be opened. Being in a state of gratitude for all small successes in your life will give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of your life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in. No matter how small or seemingly insufficient, this is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. Hope that means something to you, Evie. That's a really good card. Welcome, Trip Queen. Nice to see you. I only know there's somebody here because I've seen Mystical comment. All right. Mustang.
Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm trying to find my dragon cards. I thought they were the ones in the pouches, but I've got 2 fairy.
Okay, sis, that's no problem. Welcome, man. There's another person here. Welcome in, Mustang. Welcome in. We are doing free card pulls tonight. If you want a card, we are doing Sacred Destiny or Postcard from Spirit. Sister Sherry's doing Fairy or Angel. Thank you, Eva. I'm glad it meant something to you, sis. Success is coming. Whatever you're doing, success is coming, okay? Sometimes they pick a card like that, even though it may be not something that's going down the road of what the card suggests. It's maybe not that specifically that you're doing, but it can mean that something that you are planning to do right now or that you've started right now is going to be successful. You know, so that's a good card to have. Let me know, Mastan, if you want a card, pal. They're nice cards. Wait, I'll read the back of them while Sis is finding her cards. Wait, I'll read the back of these for you. Right. From the earliest history of mankind, there are records of native people using the signs in nature to determine their destiny. Wise elders were able to move through mystic gateways into inner realms to bring back wisdom and guidance to their tribes. In this powerful oracle deck, best-selling author Denise Linn draws from the Native American heritage and experience as a gifted healer and teacher. With each card, you receive access to a different gateway, from our earthly realms to the one of spirit, from forests to floodplains, to meadows to caves, shimmering sunshine to the sacred of the moon. These vibrant cards will fill your days with messages of spirit, from the landscapes within and around us. So they're really good cards, guys. Do you want a card, Mastan? Tube Queen. I can't see Tube Queen, sis. Can't see her. Welcome in, Tube Queen. I do apologise.
I don't know what's happened there. I can't even find the dragon ones. They've like completely disappeared.
Oh, wow. And are they in one of your pouches or are they in one of your bag? Have you got them on your dragon altar, maybe?
No, I didn't put them on me. I don't put them on my altar because of
Denise Lynn. I think I've got another deck on. Oh.
I should be in it because of.
Oh,
I
no.
haven't done anything else. I don't
It's
know.
Colette, Bar and Rita. I was thinking, I've got 2 or 3.
Sorry, my angels.
That's okay, Sister Sherry. Take your time, sis. There's no hurry. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's fine, aren't you, guys? We are going out on Facebook, guys, Drew's Paranormal Vlog. So I do thank everybody that is in on Facebook. Welcome in. Remember, if you do want to comment on Facebook, you have to give StreamYard the permissions, and then we'll see your comment, okay? I did notice the last time I was live that there was a few people on Facebook had been commenting, but they must not have gave the permissions and I couldn't see their comments. It was actually, one of them was the girl that was in the hospital with our Helen. And when I was speaking to her in the hospital, she wanted a tarot reading from me. And then after the stream, because she didn't get through, Emma, I think her name is, I had gave her my phone number, so she texted me and told me she wanted a private reading, but I've not managed to text her back yet. I'll need to do it. I've got another client probably for me, so I need to do it, guys. Sherry, if you cannot find the dragons, go ahead and do the fairy. That's fine, Mystical's saying.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have to because I can't
It's annoying up where they are, because I know what it's like when I misplace one of my magical things. I
don't like them being lost.
Yeah.
Because they're like my favourite. I don't know where the hell they've gone, though.
They'll be there, sis. They'll be there. The fairies are maybe hid them because they want their cards to be read.
Well, we've got the fairies, which we're going to be done anyway, and then I've got the angel ones.
They'll turn up, sis. They always do.
So we're doing Evie, aren't we?
First. Yeah, Evie.
Right, so I'm going to do Evie,
and then it's ever Mystical.
An angel.
Welcome in, everybody. There was 13 people here. There is now 11. Thank you all for staying and being patient with us. I do thank you.
So
I'll turn the camera off, guys.
Just focus on the fairy, on the angel energy, sis, and I will shuffle. And I'm going to call forward to my energies. Call you my deities and my energies of my card reading to please come forth and give me clear message and clear opening for my readings, and that you will give me clear messages for Sister Evie. I ask you to please come forth and instruct when to stop. Blessings. That one? Okay. The Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or reward. Right, let's have a look. Six of Fire. I'm feeling that maybe Evie, there's been something that you've been working on that you've been wondering if you're actually reaching the goals and the places that you're wanting to be in. This is most definitely showing you that you are doing your victory, and that, you know, the good news about your work and what you've been doing is going to come forward. Now, this could be something to do with your family. This could be something that you're doing personally, but there is some good news in something you've been working on that's going to come forward, and you're going to get recognized for how you've done well. And this could bring rewards and stuff as well. So let me just do 6 of fire. Brandis, bravo. This is a time of great achievement and success. People think highly of you, and your reputation is excellent. You've made good decisions and working hard. There may be some sort of public acknowledgement of your contributions, or you may be giving an award for your achievements. Good news is on the way. It could be a promotion or a new job offer. The additional meaning: victory, feeling good about yourself, and good fortune. So I'm really feeling that you've been working on something, and you've been really hoping that you've been achieving the goal that you wanted to get to, and that you are, and they're coming forward to you and giving you that clear opening that you know, they're happy with the way that you are. They're happy with what you're coming through with, that you're on the right path, you're on the right level. How you are as a person and how you work with others is how they want you to keep being. You're very open, you're very loving. They want you to be a little bit more confident in expressing your spirituality a little bit more. They think that you hold back just a little bit. Even though you're in the right place, there's still little aspects that could bring even greater things to your achievements and who you're going to be. So I hope that does help you to understand a little bit more. And that is from the angels. So the ones that I put as dragons will be the ones that I do as the fairies now, because that's what I'm feeling the other energies for that, because I wasn't feeling the ones that were dragons are going to be the angels, because I wasn't feeling the fairy energy for them ones. So, and hopefully next time I will find the I will actually find me cards.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, welcome in, Sixth Sense Amelia. It's nice to see you. I've not seen you for a while. Nice to see you. Right, okay, I do apologise for having to jump upstairs, Guy. Liam was wanting to tell me something. Nice to see you all in. Thank you. So, what did you do your card reading there, sis? Yeah,
I did. I think I was a little bit all over the place, but then my head's not been the most greatest and that, but I think it was all right.
That's why I didn't do tarot. Yeah, that's why I didn't do tarot. I just couldn't get myself kind of grounded, and I didn't have time to go do the full.
I've got so much stuff going on in my head. It's just
exactly, sis. It's understandable.
I want to cycle through everything.
Yeah, that's understandable. And anyway, your guides already know everybody, so they'll make it easy for you, I do believe.
Yeah, no, I've done it. I did do it, and they said it was excellent, so it can't have been that bad.
Well, there you go. Right, okay, well, we'll down to Mystical, and Mystical wants the new card, so that's good. Right, okay, let me tune into our Mystical's energy. Come on, jeez. weird tonight, isn't it? There's weird energy about. I doubt somebody's giving us negative vibes or something. The energy's a bit chaotic tonight. I think somebody's sending us negativity. Right, okay, you have got abundance, sis. That's a beautiful card, isn't it? Look at that. That looks like your garden a little bit. See if your garden had a little wild flowers in it, look. Mystical's garden. I wonder if it's maybe a little message about abundance. So it's a good message, abundance. It's always a good message, abundance. Let me find it. I do believe it'll be the first one. Oh, action's the first one. No. Abundance is the first one. Right. Okay, wildflower with Wonderland. Wildflowers are not intentionally planted. They are untamed, natural, and free. Their fragrance calls bees to pollinate them so that seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers don't try to be profuse and beautiful. They just are, without struggle or worry. They are abundant without effort. Prosperity is your your birthright, and the ground profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming. It's simply a matter of aligning your vibration and frequency with that which you desire to manifest. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving towards an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action to the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. That's amazing, because Mystical puts a lot in her garden and things, guys, and her homestead and stuff. So she does the people that does watch her channel, you know that she does canning, she does tinctures and things like that for the winter. So that is pure you, Mystical. I do believe that means that everything that you've made so far is going to be of use to you.
Right, okay, so
she says thank you to you.
So not the angels then, you want the fairies. Right, okay. I was going to do dragons, angels for the ones that were the dragons, but Mystical's got to get a fairy card. I got shouted at.
Yeah. They'll give their orders. I'll mute.
And I'm not arguing with the fairies. No. Stop giggling. Oh God, if you could hear what they're doing at the minute, guys, with I don't know what it is about Mystical and that, but they're like, woo, woo. It's just a look, okay. They're going nuts. Stop. Okay. So you've got the dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Regain a new achievement. Trust yourself. They're saying that there's something that you're working on, Mystical. There's something that you're planning on working on, and maybe you're there and wanting to do it, but maybe you're holding back slightly, and they're just letting you know to regain like your confidence and to do that, because it's going to be a new achievement, and to trust yourself, because you should know who you are. That's from them. I'm sorry. And that you know your true purpose, and you know what you're significant for, and you're very much loved for that. And they're saying do it. Okay, so right, let's read this a bit more. There may be new things coming into horizon as well. There might be new challenges, new tasks, new things. Okay, so that is the one that they're sending you, Sister Mystical. The first step in making any dream come true is to believe. Happiness and self-confidence begin with an act of faith. You were given your dreams for a reason. Believe in yourself. What's holding you back? Release your fears and make a decision to follow your heart's desires. You drew this card because you're guided to fulfill your life's purpose. The fairies ask you to do so joyfully and playfully. Begin your personal transformation by telling supportive people of your intentions. When we verbally express our plans, we become more fully committed to moving forward. The voicing of our hopes helps us have the courage of our convictions and brings about real change. Our female dreamer stands at the base of the mountain, atop of which, oh God, that brings about real change. Our female dreamer stands at the base of the mountain, atop of which sit the Glastonbury Tor, a sacred tower dedicated to mighty Archangel Michael. This is symbols of beginning your journey with the long climb upwards, being guided and protected by God and the Archangel Michael. The additional meaning of the card: time for fresh starts. Begin opening to new ideas. Begin a new adventure. Taking a risk. No limits. Embracing your true purpose. So obviously you've got a lot of things in life that you do and that you're so good at. And I think that they're trying to point out that in some of them aspects, you're feeling that maybe you want to do a little bit more in them aspects in your workings. I think it is in your workings and your spirituality. And they do want you to build that confidence as well, to be more confident in yourself as well, and to know that you have got the knowledge and that you're very wise, and to believe in yourself, and anything new coming to you, you're more than capable of doing it, and don't hold it back, because it's all moving forward and continuing your dreams and reaching your goals. And they send you lots of love and light, and woo, there you go.
Yeah, guys, I just felt as if there's a little bit of negative energy there being thrown our way. I don't know what it is. It's pretty thick.
I don't know, but when I was trying to read the cards, my eyes kept going blurry. I couldn't see the writing properly.
I could feel it when you were doing it. I could feel it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something around it. I'm shaky as well a little bit. I don't know why. That's weird.
Yep. And our sister Kerry now. Cool, the Glastonbury card to come up. Yeah, would that be good, wouldn't it? Okay, let's.
They do know this. They do.
Okay, our sister Kerry, guys. Oh, oh, oh. I do believe I just take your card back in, but it'll come again. Oh, there it's there. I just a bit hit it back in. Oh, pleasure. Well, we're going to have a lot of pleasure because we're going to have a lot of fun. So, pleasure. Right, let's find pleasure. Okay, LMNOP. There we go. Pleasure. Right. And it's a nice card. Look, it's like going through the doorway and then there's a rainbow. See it? I want it to hold it up so you can see it properly. Right, Luxus Meadow. Meadows are usually open, sunny places where flora and fauna flourish. They are havens as the trees surrounding the meadow offer protection and shade for the grassy area. Traditionally, they are associated with openness, gentle, calm, and relaxation. They are places where the weary traveller can stop and rest to renew their spirit. A meadow is a place where people, as well as animals, gather to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Savour your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the secrets of the world around you. Enjoy the colours and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses kind of card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a language way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment we weave. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. That is so apt for Sister Kerry right now, guys, because as you a lot of know, we're going to Glastonbury. I leave here on Monday night. Sister Kerry leaves on Tuesday afternoon. So that's going to be a good experience. So I do believe that's what they're trying to tell you to do, is enjoy the experience.
Wayne, it's nothing to do with you, brother, so I don't know why you're leaving.
Oh, no, not you.
Yeah,
your energy be better now. Yeah, going to leave now. Oh, I hope you're not leaving because we said about the energy, brother.
Yeah, he thinks that he's done it because he said that he's got a bit of a funny energy tonight. It's not you, brother.
No,
Wayne,
it's not you, brother. No, it's definitely not you. Because if it was you, we would have felt it the minute we come onto the stream. So it's definitely not you, brother Wayne. So don't think that, please. It's not you, because if it was you, we would have felt it straight away. It is because I do believe, and I'm going to just say it out loud, that I do believe there's a lot of jealous streamers around right now. That's all I'll say. And I do believe that they're kind of not liking what we're doing. So it's that energy that's kind of trying to get in amongst our flow, and it's not happening. So it's not you, brother Wayne. We know exactly where it's coming from.
Right. So obviously, Kerry,
Okay,
you wanted a fairy, so we're going to do a fairy again. Come on, my ladies and gentlemen. Channel into me, sweethearts. Don't let this energy around. That's it. No, that just fell out. Double. The Chariot, my sister Kerry. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments bring in the spotlight. So with you, Kerry, sis, I do feel that there's a lot of things that you're achieving and accomplishing at the moment. And one of them I do believe is to do with your trip that you're doing to the concert with Sister Drew. I do think that Glastonbury, and that's going to be a big eye-opener for you and for Sister Drew. I think you're going to feel a lot there. They are most definitely implying this, that there's going to... What was that? You're going to have a sort of an experience that's going to awaken you more, and maybe awaken you more to them. So let me just read what... And they're saying to just stay on your path and stay on what you're doing, because you're in the right place with all of your education, all your training, teaching, stuff that you're doing personally for yourself. They're wanting you to carry on in that, because you are reaching a level where you're accomplishing things, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You've learned to discipline yourself and to trust in yourself, and they're wanting you to keep doing that. But there is most definitely something really cool that's going to happen when you're at Glastonbury. You're going to get some sort of experience, and I do feel that is to do with them. Okay. You have done great work so far. However, you undoubtedly still have many properties that you are balancing at this time. You may be called upon to keep control or more than to keep control of more than one driving force at a time. Stay centered, strong, and determined. Remain steadfast in your senses of purpose, and don't allow other influences to steer you off course. You can accomplish far more than you realize. It's your moment to step into the spotlight. Drawing attention to yourself or your work can sometimes feel awkward, but it's absolutely essential at this time. Be genuine and optimistic in your intentions with people and the public, and your experiment for your goals will shine through and your confidence will increase. Our character leads a team of 2 dragonflies. These magical creatures have the ability to go in any direction and at amazing speeds. The fact that our charioteer go in any direction and his amazing speeds. Oh my god. The fact that our charioteer is able to keep the dragonflies under control and headed in the right direction is a testament to her determination skills. So what they're really putting out there is that you've got the testimony, you've got the skills, you've got the energy, the power behind you, you've got the energies to support you through doing that. The Fae are very much the sort of energy that will kick you up the bum and get you going where you need to go. And I do really feel, and they keep screaming out Glastonbury, so something's going to happen at Glastonbury that's going to make you connect even more, and to them as well. Not just them, but there is other energy as well, but they are really going to be apparent in this. And the additional meaning: self-control, victory, celebrating that you have achieved and accomplished your dream. Modes for transportation, work, and related travel. So you are traveling, you're going to places that are going to spiritually open you, most definitely. You've got your self-control, you're doing really well, you're reaching your goals. So you are achieving what you're supposed to be achieving. You're going out, you're mingling, you're meeting people that you desire and look up to a lot. So you're going to be looking and meeting Sister Drew. So they're just saying to enjoy the dreams and the things you've wanted to make happen, because they are happening now. But also remember how spiritually connected you are, and remember that the trip is not just about you two as friends, but also as you two as spiritual people together. There's going to be something that happens with you both that's going to really catch you. They're not showing me what it is.
We are going to some mystical places. I won't say where we're going, but we'll probably tell you, Sister Sherry, and the clan.
Yeah.
We'll tell them as well.
But going to have an experience, and they're just saying to enlighten it, to take it, and to enjoy it, because it's a once of a lifetime sort of experience, is what I'm hearing from them. So,
yeah, I thought Bovril was similar, Amelia. Yeah, you were talking about Vegemite. Yeah, I think that's going to be amazing, Sister Kerry, because that is exactly what we'll be doing. We'll be connecting to probably magical energies at Glastonbury, isn't it? My nails just broke. Yeah, Bovril is similar. Yeah. Right, okay, so who do we have next? We have Shell next. Are you still here, Shell? We'll still do your card anyway, whether you're here or not, but... Oh, goodness, there, I'm throwing them at myself again. Yeah, I'm throwing them at myself.
I know it's exciting, sis. Keep those eyes peeled, both of you, when you're over there.
Oh, we'll need to, yeah. That's going to be great. It's going to be amazing.
It'd be good if you can come down and see me after as well, because maybe
Yeah.
it'll be something to do with that as well. It'll all connect.
Well, I was looking at it on the map, and it really isn't that far. We'll talk about it anyway, guys, right?
Yeah. No, you're not too late for a card
Yeah.
Harry Poppins if you want one.
Yeah, let us know. Okay, you've got enlightenment, Shell. Shell's got enlightenment. And if she's not here, she will read it, but she will watch it back, guys. So let's see what they're going to say for you. Enlightenment. Vast galaxy. Our beautiful home galaxy is so large that if you travelled at the speed of light, it would take you 100,000 years to go from one end to the other. It is small compared to some galaxies. For example, the Hercules, a galaxy, won't take 1.5 million years to cross at the speed of light. The realm of galaxies is so vast and so wide that it is beyond human comprehension, which is why the galaxy often symbolizes great enlightenment as well as faith in the forces much greater than us. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Enlightenment occurs when one steps out of the confines of ordinary definition of self and expands into a greater awareness of the self within the universe. You are now reaching into the invisible realm of spirit and connecting with what you cannot see. Forces beneath the surface are supporting you on your journey. Have faith in yourself. You are so much more than you believe yourself to be. Have patience that there is a plan unfolding. The sky is the limit. This card represents enlightenment and signals that you are entering into a time of expansive transformation in a luminous and remarkable way. Trust that the changes ahead are for the greater good, for most certainly they are. That is so apt for Shell, honestly. All the members that did come into the live stream, guys, when we started, will get their cards still. That's why I still do shells and things, because they are members. That's a good card for her. Well, we've got you
Fairy for sale, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll put Harry down.
Do you want fairies?
Yeah, I'll mute, guys. I'll put my camera off and have a second.
They are telling me to say to you, Shell, to keep in your happy place and to keep trying to be strong. They're implying to me that you've been having some struggles and some weaknesses recently, and you're struggling a little bit and you need a bit of guidance. They're just letting you know that they are around you and that things are going to get better, but you've got to put the work and the belief in it as well, and that you can do it. Stop. Okay. The 6 of Spring. Such a beautiful card. So, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Now, this very much goes with what I'm saying. I do feel that you've been having some struggles and stuff, and that maybe you've got some little demons and stuff you're fighting with. Not literally fighting with actual demon energies, like fighting with problems and troubles. Okay, and they're just saying to you that they're very, like, to me, I'm feeling that they're saying that they're very aware of the struggles and the problems you're having, and that you need to keep on your path and keep doing what you're doing, because you can achieve your goals and you can get past this hard time, and that it will bring great news in the end. It's also telling you to really think wisely about your choices, and when you decide to do certain things, really think about what you're going to do before you do that, because then it will, if you do the right thing, it will bring you the rewards and the success, and you will be noticed for doing a better thing in yourself. I do feel that this is related to you, to do with your personal life and maybe your health. And they're just saying to not give up, because I just get this feeling that they're giving me this feeling and telling me that sometimes it gets that hard that you feel like you can't carry on doing it and stuff like that. You need to achieve the goals, to be in better places. They say that you know your paths and you know the things that you've gone through, and to listen to that and to not go back down those roads, whatever that's supposed to mean. Right, here we go. Congratulations on a job well done. This isn't a time to be shy or humble, even if you don't normally seek attention. It's healthy to bask in the glow of your accomplishments. Allow people to see the wonderful things that you've created. Be visible and vocal about your beliefs. Let your unique talents and passions be known. You're a role model showing others what is possible. Wonderful news is on its way to you. It may be a promotion, a new career, or an opportunity, or even an award. A positive recognition for your hard work is at hand. The card features a person of great accomplishment. Unicorns represent purity of thought, while the red rose petals show passion and commitment. No wonder she's such a success. The additional meaning: success, receiving award for scholarships. This doesn't necessarily mean like in paperwork, but scholarships in your achievements in life and things like that. Being in the public eye, an offer of help from someone very successful, smart choice. So I do believe like you've got some struggles and stuff going on, sis, and you're trying to fight that, and you're getting so far and you're doing really well, but then something seems to push you back slightly, and they're trying to tell you to keep hold of that achievement because you are doing it. You've just got to believe in it and keep going forward. They want you to do that because you are achieving it. I know from what they're saying that I know that times in your head it feels like you're not getting anywhere, you're not moving forward, but you are, and you need to keep on your path, okay? And listen to yourself more spiritually, and be around people that are more beneficial to you and can help you to get through your struggles, my angel. And I hope that you know that they're around you too.
All I'm saying is wow.
Well, I don't know where that all come from. It just started blooding in my head. It's like, whoa, yeah.
It's the
They were
spirits.
definitely telling her. Yeah.
Yep.
Fairy energy.
Yep. It's our Gothic next. What did Gothic want, sis? Did you remember anything?
For me, she wanted a dragon, so she'll get an angel or a fairy. So she said to choose this. So what do you feel for her?
I think we'll just keep with the Sacred Destiny, to be honest. These are working well tonight. So let's just tune into our beautiful Gothic Demoness. Our bloody name makes her sound so scary too, doesn't she? Doesn't it? Gothic Demoness. She's a bit bloody.
She's not. She's lovely. What do I always say? Don't let looks.
Yeah,
don't judge books by the cover.
We love you, Gothic. Oh, there we go. And it's this one. I just had it back in. Good job, I caught it. You've got Fulfillment. Nice big rosy peach. Lovely. Fulfillment. Sounds a good card. Right, fulfillment. Oh, thank you, love you too. Oh, we love you. Right, Leiden peach tree. The peach tree blooms early, and because of this, it is often a symbol of spring and the renewal of life. It is also the Chinese symbol of a happy marriage and of fertility. In some traditions, it stands for immortality. Ripe peaches also portend fertility. I don't know what that says. Fecundity and great fulfillment. In Korean traditions, the peach represents happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. In this Renaissance, peaches represents the heart and love, and speaking the truth from one's heart. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luxurious. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of the people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. If you've had health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all its premonitions. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great custom. Sorry, a great outcome. So I think that's probably referring to your spiritual path, to be honest. So it sounds it might be for. I was reading Scott's message there for the clan. Sorry. Yes, that's a good one for you now, Demoness, because you have got health issues and things, and I think what it's telling you is once you get that all sorted and things, you will be back to your spiritual path. Because you're in the clan and things like that, and we all keep each other strong in there. So it's just a case of keeping showing up, keep letting us all keep each other strong, and your life's your own.
Yeah, so for you, sis, I'm going to do you the fairies as well, because they're the next enchanted creature alongside a dragon. So I'm going to do that one for you, sis. I wasn't quite sure what you meant, what you put up the page, though. Not all that lurks in the dark is a fae. That confused me a little bit. So if you just focus on what you're wanting them to tell you, and they will tell me. They are saying about putting yourself first. They're giving across to me that you're very open to helping others, but you don't quite put yourself first a lot of the time. You've got clear problems. Oh, You've got clear problems, but they're not problems that you can't control, and that you're in control of them more than you think. You've just got to believe in that characteristic and that you can get through it. I'm sensing that they're feeling that you've got a little bit of doubt here and there, and you're a bit back and forth because of what you're feeling, and there's confusion around something that you've got going on. They're telling me to say to you that you need to listen more to what you feel and what you think is right than listening to other people all the time. That I don't know why I'm feeling like there's an energy around you that's maybe trying to make you feel too great about yourself because of situations and things you're going through, and they're telling you not to drive to that, and that you're in a really good place in yourself spiritually, and that you know who you are and you know your importance. And for that reason, they gave you the moon. okay, which is a clear sign that, you know, power and strength is behind you, sister. Powerful, intuitive. It's what? Equiptions. Letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of a situation. So as I was saying, that I do feel there's some issues and some problems that are going on in your life, and you're not quite sure in which direction to go with. You need to follow your heart, and you need to know that whatever path you choose to go on is going to be the right one for you, but you need to be working on that path and doing the right things to make things better for yourself. The energy of Sister Moon is around you, and the energies of the fairies that are linked to the moon are around you to remind you about your strength and your power, and to remember where you come from and what you're connected to. And they say dragons as well. I've just heard them shout out dragons, so obviously they're implying that the dragons are agreeing that you do need to stop being as hard on yourself and start trusting in what you're feeling and follow your heart. Let me just bring the moon up here. Only oneself can know what they truly need, okay? Others can only give you advice or give you certain things. I'm feeling this is spiritually and like personally. I do feel that maybe you've swayed away a few times and you've been a bit up and down, not really sure if you're doing things right. You are. You just got to believe in yourself more, and you have to work and try to reach your goals. Right, so the universe is sending you messages right now about the perfect next step to take. Listen to the guidance you receive in the form of illusion, intuition, and synchromatic events, symbols, and sleeping dreams. Be alert for people or situations that may not be quite what they seem. Give yourself a reading or speak to a professional or friend who is also psychic. Embrace the loving information you receive. It is divinely inspired. Worry is unnecessary and will only slow down your process. There's no need to be afraid. Let go of fear. If any part of your life no longer feels right, then trust your intuition and make the necessary changes. Our fairy plays a stringed instrument under the light of the crescent moon. Her reflection in the water, however, shows her playing a different instrument, indicating that under the moon things are not always what they seem to be. Additional meaning: psychic awareness, seeing what you didn't see before, no longer being afraid or becoming professional or intuitive or a reader, hidden information, and the power of your sleeping dreams. So really taking notice of your sleeping dreams, taking notice of any messages or any insights that they're sending to you at the minute, because they are very much reaching out to you, because and they're pointing out you are obviously having some struggles, and there's things trying to stand in your way, or things that may come to try and stand in your way. It's really important for you to stand your ground and your path, and you know who you are, and they want you to hold on to that. And by doing this, it will stop you from being slowed down to where you're truly trying to be. Okay, so you do need to keep working at it, even though sometimes it might feel a bit like a chore, or it might feel a bit hard. You need to keep doing that to keep in your spirituality and to keep to who you truly are, and allow the fairies to help you, because there are things in your life that are not quite happening the way that they should be, and you're not seeing it the way you're meant to be. So I do think that there's some things in your spirituality that they're trying to tell you and you're missing it, and it's really important that you realize what they're trying to say. So looking into when you're doing your readings and stuff, look into the message a little bit more and listen to what you're being told. I hope that helps. Sis, you're muted.
I've got to do it, guys. It's just me.
Yeah.
I know that she has been dealing with a few things, and she bumped into something earlier on as well and called herself a little off whack. So yeah, they definitely
You definitely got to look out for it yourself and look out for number one. They're really worried about you not doing that enough.
Oh yeah, a Chupa Chup is a lollipop here as well. Yeah. They're talking about lollipops and things. Right, okay, we have now got Brother Wayne. Brother Wayne, are you still here? Oh, and I forgot Scott was a member, so Scott jumps the queue, guys, as well. I hope Brother Wayne didn't leave, because it definitely wasn't his energy.
It wasn't, and I did say that to him. It's not you, Brother Wayne, because he said up the page as well, but you was reading at the time, so I was like, no, like.
Yeah, she does put everyone before herself, she's saying. Welcome in, BB Loves Honey Tea. Oh, that sounds good.
It does.
Welcome in, nice to see you. Hi, Bob Robert, nice to see you as well. Welcome in, everybody that's new. Good to see you all here.
I know that you do, Autumn. They were very much making that clear that you put other people before yourself. You need to stop doing that and think of number one
Bob,
sometimes. You have to. I know that. So Bob wanted one. There's somebody else in here, 10 Dizzy.
Welcome in, 10 Dizzy. Do you think I should go to my friend's party tomorrow? Definitely go, because you should enjoy. Oh, there it's there. Definitely, I would say go. Enjoy every moment that you've got in life, because life is short. Remember that. So definitely go to a party if you've got the choice.
But be safe.
Yeah, but be safe. Yes.
There was somebody else that said they wanted reading in here as well.
Welcome in, everybody. It's so nice to see you all here. Right, so I don't think Brother Wayne is here anymore, but we are going to let Scott get the next reading, guys, because he is a member, so he jumps the queue. I just forgot about that when we were doing the readings. So, but we are going to do Brother Wayne a card, because I don't like the fact that he thought it was his energy that was calling us off whack, because it wasn't. And I'll mail him on Messenger and I'll tell him there's a reading for him. So we'll do Brother
He's
Scott
gone, and I'm still feeling funny and that, and still having slight problems with the reading anyway. So it's not you, Brother Wayne.
And I was grounding myself off camera, guys. There was definitely a wave of negativity came that couple of readings that we were doing. I do believe it is dispelling now, and it's no longer here.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. It's only just
and it
started
wasn't Brother Wayne. Brother Wayne was in for the beginning.
It's only just starting to disintegrate, brother, so it's nothing to do with you, and we would have known if it was you. And hello, Kyle Hunt, how are you?
Welcome in, Kyle. Nice to see you again. I am the King of Cups. You definitely are the King of Cups, our Kyle. You definitely are.
Oh,
right,
yes.
okay. I'm going to tune into Brother Scott. If Brother Scott has went to bed or that, he'll get the reading. We'll tell him in the clan that his reading's here. Right, okay, let's tune into our Scotty boy. Oh, my goodness, I'm throwing them at myself again. That's my clumsy hands, as usual. Oh, it's this one. Okay, Brother Scott, you have got courage. Oh, why is Mystical's comment still up? Right, okay, you have got courage, Brother Scott, and it is a little bit of a cloudy one. Courage. I think this is actually quite apt for you just now because you've hurt yourself. Rocky seashore. The waves crash again and again on the rugged rocky shore, and yet these ancient rocks face each storm with strength and fortitude. They are strong beyond measure. When the waves are gentle, they stand strong, and when the great storm arrives, they remain strong. They never falter. This card signifies that an enduring, everlasting, passionate courage and depth of your being is arising. There is nothing that you can't confront and face. You are a warrior of the light. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you. That is so you, Scott. I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that is so you, brother Scott. Stay strong. Okay, you have got
Yeah,
this.
that is most definitely Brother Scott.
Nice
Definitely.
one.
Right, so what I'm going to do, Scott, is because the fairies are shouting out to you as well. And we know that you've been in a few of the shows and stuff like that, so they are really wanting to give you a message. So if you just focus, Brother Scott, and I'll shuffle and they will let me know when to stop. They're just telling me to tell you to remind you about the strength that you have within you, and that, like, obviously we know and we're aware that you're facing a lot of problems and stuff at the minute. You've been a bit worried about your health and the things that happen to you. They're telling you that it is on the mend. Just sometimes things take a little bit longer to heal, but you are on the mend and you are doing the right thing, and you just have to keep believing in that and keep putting your positive energy into it. They're saying that they notice that you are starting to open more spiritually as well. You're starting to feel more, and you're starting to be able to radiate with certain shows when you watch them. They're telling you to keep doing that and to just keep being you and believing in what you do. Like, who you are and what you see and what you feel doesn't necessarily have to be that other people need to feel that as well. You are uniquely you and supposed to be you. And this jumped out of the deck. So the Ace of Spring, okay? It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Now, even though that, like, a career can be like a job, it can also be a object or some form of project or something that you're wanting to work in. It could be an amazing career opportunity in the way that it's something new in your life and it's something new to you and that can be relevant. They're very much implying to me to, like, talk to you and to say to you that now is the time to take action, even though that you're still and you're not able to work physically at the moment. There is so many aspects and abilities and talents that you have, and they're wanting you to look at that more. Now, they are very aware, and some of us are very aware, that you were thinking a little while back into maybe doing some sort of searches and stuff into things that you enjoy doing. They really want you to do that because they feel that that's more than just like a hobby or something. It could be something more greater, and to pursue your dreams and to not hold back. Even though you've had this accident and you've had these problems happen, that's giving you that time to sit down and to maybe do your research, your study and your workings into these things, so that when you do bring that to light, it'll be something that will happen quite easily. So let's see what else they're trying to say to you. They're just telling you to stay positive and stay on your road. You obviously know what you want because you say it a lot. Now's the time for you to actually start putting something into action so it actually happens. Okay, so I'm just trying to find Spring. I'm trying to find Ace. Here we go. We're there. No, that's when you... to Spring. Ace of Spring. The time to act is now. The Fairy of Spring presents you with a wonderful new opportunity that will allow you to achieve what you desire. Your fledgling hopes are now about to take light, and all that that's needed from you is the courage to see things through. Be daring and be fearless, and then happily pursue your most treasured dreams. If you don't have every little detail worked out, don't let that hold you back. All the steps will reveal themselves as you move forward. The youthful fairy is in this card is tending to the young holy hawthorn tree, which sprang from the staff of Joseph and Amethyst. The sapling is sparkling with divine love to indicate that your new plans will be fruitful and abundant. Additional meaning of this card: new beginnings, career changes, birth announcements, and promotions. Birth announcement does not necessarily mean the birth of a child. It could be the birth announcement of a new phase in life, a new thing that you're coming into. They're very much illustrating you've got a lot of great things and abilities that you have, and these are going to attribute to you being more successful and more happily in your achievements. And they're very much fulfilling and showing that they are recognizing this, and that they're helping you and they're tending you and they're growing you in who you are. Spring is a time where growth expands and things start to happen that you want to happen. So now is really the time for you to be focusing on whatever dreams and desires you're wanting to flourish. Even though you're unwell, it does not mean that you're not capable. You can still do things to work towards that level, and they're telling you, keep strong, keep that foot up, you'll be healed in no time, and you'll be out there doing what you've got to do. Just keep believing in yourself, brother. Muted again.
I do it every time. And if it means the job in the meantime has to go, Brother Scott, then so be it. You'll get another job. I know you will, because you've got the drive. So you will do what you want to do and what is in alignment for you. So don't worry about it. Okay. So we are now on to Brother Wayne. What are we doing about Brother Wayne?
I don't know. I do feel bad that he left, but then he should have known that we wouldn't be blaming him.
I know
for that. He seemed a bit confused, though, in my opinion.
He's a sensitive little soul. Right, if he's here, tell us you're here, Brother Wayne, and we'll give you a reading. If not, we'll do it at the end if we've got time, because time is getting on. We'll do Lily the Pink, I think, next. Lily, are you still here? We'll do Lily the Pink if she's still here, because time is getting passed on us, guys. We are an hour and a half just now, and we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people to do.
Yeah,
so
Lily's still here.
Lily, you still here? Okay, we'll do you.
Yeah.
Did you want Sacred Destiny? I was just kind of tuned into these.
Lily wanted the postcard from Spirit.
Right, we'll do that.
And she wanted what was it? She wanted fairies from me. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll do postcard for Spirit. That's fine. Where's the book? I always end up shuffling the book into them if I don't pull it out. That's okay. These may take a little bit longer to my hands touch just about everyone. But then again, they may not. We'll see. We'll see.
BB loves honey tea. We'll see what happens at the end, sweetheart. I know you're asking for a reading, but we've been on a bit longer than we normally would be. So if not, if you come in on our next show when we're doing card readings, I'll put you up as one of the first out of the non-members to get a card reading.
I do believe that's my energy in there. Right, okay, let's concentrate.
It's really weird, isn't it? I feel like that energy's dragging you back a bit.
Yeah, weird energy tonight, guys. It's a good job we're good witches and can ground ourselves at a moment's notice. That's all I can say. No,
Oh, yeah,
there
definitely.
we go. Nobody can get through my barriers. Right, okay, dearest Stu. Going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in your... I don't think I've ever read this card before. Listen, that's going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act. And think about it, you've been dedicated to coming into the streams, Lily. We'll put you back on. Time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that opens but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so much. That's so you. Wow, see Lily the Pink? Right? They're saying to you, do you know, they've got to tell you to move on. You've got to live your dreams. And that's what they do, though. See, if you aren't listening or you're... Oh, thank you,
Oh,
thank you very much.
very sweet of you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And if you are on a path, they are going to keep telling you over and over again that this is the path that you have to be on and things like that. So it's definitely a good card for you. And it shows that you're making leeway as well. So hope that means something to you.
I picked up the fairy. I'm hoping it is fairies that she wanted. Yeah, because that just went straight to that. I just felt to pick them up. But you did want fairies. So if you just focus, Lily, and the fae will reveal what they want you to know. Right. They're saying to me that, Lily, you're a character. Very strong, very independent, and very willed. And these ways can get you to many things, many good things. But they're saying that there are little aspects in you that still reside in you and make you question about things. They don't want you to do that. They said you've got the power, you've got the energy, and you've got the way. Obviously, you've come into new places, you've met new people that inspire you and help you to be more open. They want you to continue to do that. Connect with nature and outside more. They're implying to me that there are messages and there are signs through nature that they're wanting you to feel, even if it's just sitting silently and listening. How does it make you feel? What sort of thoughts and feelings do you get as you're doing this? They feel that you need to have your energy at a level where you're truly connecting within. So not so much what you're hearing from them, but what you're feeling from them around you, which will bring your messages. They're saying that you're most definitely on the road of achievement. You're most definitely opening. You're most definitely taking the paths that you should be taking. But to slow down just a little bit and to take notice of the most important things like natures and stuff as well, and your self-love. You need to look in yourself as well. There's a message that you're looking for. And it's there. It's in front of you. Just be in nature and meditation. When are you going to tell me to stop? Maybe they're not going to choose a card. They're just speaking through me. What else are you saying? Say that clearer.
Same as I do with Uncle Danny sometimes.
No, not you, darling. They tell me to stop. They're just saying to you that you know your own strength in your own way. You know your desires and you know your attributes and what you want to do. And you've got to stop letting other people make you believe that you're not capable of doing that, because you are so much more than you actually put yourself out to be. You are actually quite remarkable in their eyes from what I'm seeing. and you are most definitely a go-getter. You're somebody that doesn't give up, and they're telling you not to give up. That one? Okay. That took long enough. Whoa! Princess of Autumn.
Blessings, Amelia. Nice to see you.
Responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. So these are most definitely the energies the fairies bringing out in you. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, and needing a little push to get going. Nature, as I said to you, nature, meditation, all of the most spiritual ways to be able to connect. You need to do that. There is going to be happy news, whether that's going to be through an achievement or something that maybe you're doing with your family or doing with somebody important to you. There's something that you're doing that's going to be very important, and I want you to focus on that and to be confident that your goals and achievements that you're wanting to reach will be reached, and you have got their help to do that. Scholarships and stuff doesn't necessarily mean through business or work, even though if you do work, it could be coming to you. But I'm feeling more when they say about the promotions and scholarship, is your promotion and scholarship in their spiritual realm, that you're going that one step higher, and you're becoming that one step more connected to them as well. Okay, so enjoy the peaceful and happy, joyful energy, because that's what's really going to open your heart and open your heart to who you are spiritually, and allow them to give you a gentle little push in the right direction. Let me just read out the book. Where is the book, guys? What have you done with the book? Oh, they're there. So that's the Princess of Autumn, sweetheart. So obviously as well, the princess, she's royal. She's quite a high class of energy. She would normally be somebody that is a go-getter and knows what she's wanting and which direction she should be going in. So this is very much symbolizing you, sweetheart, that you know your status, you know your importance. I've got to find the autumn now. The Princess of Autumn. You can never know too much, or so say our Princess of Autumn. This optimistic and happy young lady simply loves to learn. She's charming and reliable, upbeat, and so very clever. She does have a bit of a mischievous streak running through her, so you might want to keep an eye out for that. Besides being an absolute joy to be around, she's also responsible and wise beyond her years. Did we mention that she loves to learn? This girl can be the perpetual student, taking longer than usual to get out into the real world. She may also think things through way too long before acting, but when she does move into action, everything will go perfectly. The Ace of Autumn has grown up, and the books that were closed to her before are now open. The knowledge she has gained has provided the abundance accumulating on the desk. Additional meaning of this card: time to go back to school, study and research, seminars or courses. Good news about finances, needing a push to get started and working your way up to the ladder. So they're very much implying that you've got a lot of very positive streaks in you, but obviously there are a few little things that still hold you back, and maybe by you finding yourself spiritually through nature and things, like I said, it will help you to open yourself more to who you are, which will give you a bit more of a clearer picture to what you need to be doing. And just remember that you are that charming and that powerful woman. And even if things sometimes do take a little bit longer than others, it doesn't matter, because your work at the end of it always turns out to be the greatest. And that's something you need to remember. So you're on the right path. Just take a little bit more time out for you and really believe in what you're wanting to achieve, because you are starting to do that and you are on that path already. And they are with you. So just call on the faith if you ever need any help. I hope that helped.
Good one. That sounded amazing. Yes, she was definitely backing up what you said in the chat. She is moving and she's got a bit of land. Wait till I find her comment. I pinned it, but I know you were tuned in. But you have
That's
no
so
idea.
amazing, sweetheart.
Yeah, it is
So
so
I don't think I've
true.
ever read for you.
So
So
true.
I was getting your new energy as well. Even though I've seen you in the room, it's been the first time I've ever read for you. So
Yeah,
that
you
was a
weren't
pretty
looking
good
at what
reading
you
then.
were saying.
So glad you
Yeah.
hit that.
And I think the paperwork means, I think when you were saying about the paperwork and
Yeah,
stuff,
like
it's
going back to school and that
signing for
doesn't
a
necessarily
land.
mean going back to college, university, or anything like that. It's just learning and studying through your own self and through your
Yeah, I think they were
spirituality and stuff.
talking about she's to sign the paperwork and things for that land. So I think that's what they were meaning.
Yes,
So it's
that as
really
well.
swapped.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
some new things coming to you. They're saying that you know what you need to do.
Yeah,
So,
get it
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Sama Mama. It's so nice to see you here again this week. Blessings to you. If you have time, can I get a message for my August? The thing is, we have got a list of the people that was here for the start, KJ. We are on to Sharon, Kim next. It's Kim, Sharon, MCAT, my sister Helen. We can do her at the end. Then we can do Karen at the end. And then Bob, if Bob is still here. So basically, if MCAT isn't, we've got Sharon, MCAT, Haim, and Bob. Bob was all here. So if they're still here, then they jump the queue. If not, then definitely we can give you a reading, because I don't know if they're all still here. But right now it's our Kim, and we'll take it. Bob's still here. Welcome, Bob. Thank you for confirming. So Bob is still here, guys.
There was a couple of people that had asked last night. I didn't know, but I can't find it. I'll have to go back over the chat. I know that
Sharon's still here.
KJ wanted one
show you
next time.
Uh-huh.
And Sama.
Yeah.
We normally only do the readings for about an hour, guys, but we've gone a little bit more over time.
Yeah, it's because I'm just shuffling the book into that there. It's because there's as many people coming in, guys. And if we know that these are all coming back week after week, we will schedule it for a 2-hour live stream. It's just that we didn't expect a lot of people in. So we'll definitely start doing it for longer, guys. But let me tune into our Kim, and then you'll all get something, okay, that's still here anyway. Right, let's quickly do Kim. I didn't throw half my bloody deck away. In fact, I threw all the deck away just about there. Right, okay.
Okay, my sweetheart, Samana. Yep, Sama, sorry. We love you lots, and we will get you on the next reading next week. I have put you up on the list.
Oh,
lots of love, darling.
I just heard cake. Oh, my hair's on it, look. I was to take that one.
Cake.
Trust, that's a good one. Let's read what that one is. Our Kim. Trust, okay. And it's like a desert vision. I don't know. I always held them up, I always forget to hold them up for a couple of seconds. Do you see it? Right, okay. Desert vision. The desert seems parched and devoid of life, yet it is to the desert that spiritual sojourners go to gain messages from the Creator. Traditionally, the desert is the place of spiritual cleansing, renewal, and profound healing visions. Just as a desert terrains can feed our souls, they also nourish lands thousands of miles away. For example, the Sahara Desert and the Amazon rainforest are a great distance from each other. One is a vast dry area of sand and scrub, while the other is a moist, lush and green, and yet they are connected. Annually, thousands of tons of nutrient-rich dust from the Sahara crosses continents in the upper atmosphere and deposits vital fossils and other minerals to the Amazon, which in needful of which is needful of those exact nutrients. Wow. The sacred landscape wants you to know. This is a powerful, important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisor are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seems lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a replenished future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. Wow, Kim, that is so you. That is so our Kimmy. I know I always say that after every reading, guys, but it's because it's the truth. And it's because a lot of the ladies and the gents are in the clan that we know that it's apt for them. So I apologise for always saying that. Welcome in, Harry. In fact, Harry, you've been here a while, have you know? Right, okay, back to Sister Sherry. I'm rambling, guys.
Okay, Sister Kim, if you just focus, and our beautiful that was me. Right. So let's try and start that again. Why have you got half the cards upside down and half the other way? Okay. Right. So obviously just focus, Kim, on what you're wanting the Fae to tell you, and they will give you the clearest message through the cards and obviously through me. Right, my message is a direct message, actually, and it's actually a personal message from them. They're saying that they're happy that you've come into the presence of them again. Obviously, they are very aware that you knew them when you were younger, but through beliefs of others, you didn't kind of speak about them very much, and you would question yourself, which we know that you've had some problems with that. Even though you've always believed in them and believed they've been there, things have swayed away from you. They're very happy to have you back, and there is a very deep connection with you and with the Fae as well. They're wanting you to gain your confidence, and they're wanting you to connect more with nature and more with your spiritual self. They want you to be proud of who you are, because you are going along the path the way that you should. Some of us are not supposed to learn quickly. We're supposed to learn naturally, okay, meaning going with time itself. Okay, now in the natural world, as we all know, and the Fae most definitely know, that time is not of an essence. Time comes in so many ways, okay, in their realm, and they want you to just go at your pace. Oh wow, thank you, Lily Dime. Go at your own pace and keep working on what you're doing. They're saying that you're an extraordinary person and an extraordinary sister, and you most definitely have an understanding for who they are, and they very much appreciate your acknowledgement. And through you acknowledging them and always believing in them, and now coming back into communication, they're implying that now that they can actually directly work with you and help you with your spirituality, and to help you to grow and to become more confident, because there's a lot of aspects and areas where sometimes I think you get a little bit lost and you don't quite know where you fit in. And the simple fact is you do fit in and you're part of all that you are part of, okay? And you're important. So they're wanting you to believe in yourself, to be willing and open-hearted to working with them more so that they can help you to be you, okay? And to find your true purpose in your spirituality. So keep holding on to that. Look after yourself. Keep yourself healthy. Do things that you love and you enjoy. That's going to keep you fulfilled with your spirituality. Keep you connected. Stop, okay? Because this is going to be important to you. So you got the 8 of Autumn. Well, everybody seems to be getting Autumn cards today. So you got the 8 of Autumn, sis. Okay, from the Fae. So this says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the forms of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent card craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So I do believe that there's a lot of things that you're wanting to achieve, Kim, and there's things that you're looking into. There are things that you're wanting to achieve, and you're not quite sure that you can get there and do that. Yes, you can. You are able to achieve anything you put your mind and your heart into. There is nothing that you're not capable of. They're telling me to tell you this, that you need to stop doubting yourself and stop thinking that you're not important, because you are, and you're more connected than you know, okay? The 8 of Autumn is most definitely a card that shows you that education and learning about yourself and putting yourself first to get where you want is very important, okay? You have to believe in yourself. So let's find the 8 of Autumn, which is back here. That's 7. Here we are. Learn everything you can. It may be time to return to school or get more training in the skills you seek. This could involve taking seminars, furthering your professional development, or even going back to college. Perhaps you'll gain skills as an apprentice or provide instructions as a mentor. If you'd like to change careers, now is the time. The energy that you put into your job is recognized and appreciated to everyone, including the fairies. The law of attraction returns your energy to you in the form of prosperity, abundance, and advancement. A little girl fairy learns a trade from her grandmother, who is also her mentor. She is careful to write down everything her teacher has to say. The additional meaning of this card: education, excellent craftsmanship, being paid well for high quality work, long-term projects, work that represents who you are, and doing research. So I don't necessarily believe that means in you going out to physical work. This is you doing work through your spirituality, through your beliefs and the things that you truly know are real to you. They want you to work on the new projects, the new ideas that you're wanting to bring forth. And when doing this, be careful to not let other people overcloud and overjudge. You are most definitely blessed by the fairies with prosperity, abundance, and advancement, which means that they have your back and they're going to help you through any form and helping that you're needing. Learn everything you need to know. It doesn't matter if it takes a long time. Learning and being educated the right way is what makes amazing things happen. Okay, you have already got skills and abilities and things that you're good at. You've just got to learn to open them and trust them more. They are there and working for you, Kim. You've just got to learn to trust them and listen to them and understand them through doing your education and doing those things through natural people. So maybe it's to do with the community or the sisterhood that you come into our teachings and you learn yourself and further yourself out. The Fae very much want you to work with their energy, and they want you to trust in them so that they can help you to move forward. You are a gifted human being, okay? And you do not give yourself enough credit. Stop judging and stop worrying about if you're good enough, and start saying to yourself in the mirror, I am good enough, I am strong, and I can do this. This is what they want you to do. And call on them and keep coming in my shows. They're saying to keep coming in my shows because it will inspire you more. All right. And she's muted again.
Yes.
I hope that helped, Kim, sis, but a lot of it was a personal message from them because they very much know that you have always loved them, and they're just so happy to know that you're back in that energy with them. They're very aware of you and they want to help you. Okay.
That warms my heart, Debbie, knowing that. So it does. Right, okay, we have Sharon next. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everybody that has been here for the beginning. I do appreciate it.
Oh, you're so cute, Debbie, sweetheart. Lucid Panic, hello.
Welcome in, Lucid Picnic. Hi, and a kind of spiritual message of insight would be a huge blessing. And if it's worth your time, I'd be very grateful to hear what Spirit has to say concerning my current state in life. Wow. Definitely hang around Lucid Picnic. We have been on for nearly 2 hours, but I do believe a couple of people have dived out on us. If they have, we'll see how it goes. Okay, but I can't promise anything. It's all depends on Sister Sherry as well, because she has got a stream after this, I do believe. Okay, let's tune in to our Sharon.
Yes, I do. I'll have a show on probably about 1 o'clock, guys, and it's going to be the fairy one.
Definitely yours. Definitely. You have got Delight, Sharon. It's a little sparrow, I think, in the middle of the grass. Okay, it's a nice card. Delight. For the guys that's expecting tarot, I think it is still in the title. I didn't have enough time to ground myself, so it is Oracle and a postcard for Spirit. So just to let you know that. Delight. A, B, C, D, E. Right, okay. Sparrows in the spring grass. The sparrow gains its power from its numbers. In clusters, sparrows eat and forage, and predators are distracted and deterred, even intimidated by their numbers. Security and joy in numbers is a lesson of the sparrow. Within their community, sparrows are always busy living life fully. Many cultures align the meaning of the sparrow with joy, and in the Middle Ages, the sparrow was thought to relieve suffering, help one triumph over hardships, and bring joy. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to the community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity, and your life will blossom. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises, or you might not be able to keep them. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. Interesting, Sharon. So go out and live life. That's what they're saying. Hope that means something to you, Sharon. And I thank you for your patience.
Yes, most indeed. So, Sharon, obviously we're doing fairies for you as well because that's what you wanted. So I'm just going to ask you to focus on the energy of the Fae and they will bring you your message through. Give me some messages, guys. They're saying to me that you've had some peculiar experiences that may reside around the Fae, like you've had things happen and maybe you've seen things but you weren't sure if it was them. They're clever for some reason. They're clarifying that there have been times that you've actually seen the Fae, maybe not in the forms that they're known as, but you've seen lights, you've seen little flickers. They're indicating there was an occasion, there was one time that you was facing a struggle in life, a struggle that, say that again, a struggle that made you question a lot of things in your life, but somehow an energy came over you and helped you to overcome that. They're kind of trying to verify that it was their energy that was trying to help to absorb that pain and that trauma that you was going through and that worry, and to reassure you that are a strong person and you were in the right place, and that everything that we go through is a lesson, and it's not a lesson to make you feel less or to make you feel that you've done anything wrong. It's a lesson that you are to learn so that it doesn't happen again. Now, I'm also sensing that you're quite a spiritual person. You really do believe in the things of the other worlds and that you're very open in that way, and that you need to trust it more and you need to be part of it more, okay? Because you're more adapted and more connected than you think. See what else they're trying to tell you. Oh, okay. So you've got the Four of Summer. Being distraughted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, and discontentment with life. Now, I don't necessarily think this means that you're being unloyal to somebody, but somebody's been unloyal to you. Somebody has hurt you that was significantly important and really made you question a lot about yourself. And they're really, really standing this out very clearly. And they're saying to you that it's okay to be distraught and to feel like you're falling, but you're not falling and you're not failing, okay? These are life's lessons. And through this happening, you've lost your way slightly in your spirituality. You're not quite getting key facts, fixtures that you need to see to help you to get through this. And they're wanting you to really focus on that and trying to see these messages and stuff, okay? Don't be removed from what other people are trying to do to you. Stay strong in your path and in who you are, okay? Because you are number one. And the significant path that you're wanting is a key to your future and your happiness. Discontentment in life, you're feeling unhappy in life in ways at the moment, even though some of it feels fulfilled. There's certain areas and aspects that they're picking up on that you're not feeling quite comfortable with, and I do believe this is around and radiated around other people and how they treat you. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to say that it's not okay to be treated like that and to walk forward. This doesn't mean being rude or being nasty, but it means simply standing in your power and being who you want to be. Okay, so let me just read what they're wanting to say a little bit more. I really hope this is making sense to you, because I just kind of blurt out what they're telling me and that's it.
That's what you've got to do. Just go with what they tell you.
Four of Summer. Daily life can be full of hectic activities. You could grow distraught and not notice opportunities that are being offered to you. You may become so focused on what you don't have that you completely discount the gifts that you have been given. It's very important to spend time in nature. Do take time to quiet your mind and your heart. When doing so, you can ask God and the angels and the fairies for messages about what opportunities are around you that you may not be seeing. Heaven is always offering new magical presents, but you have to be open to experience these gifts. A fairy stands in a prayer line pose, clearly worrying over what she feels she has lost. Meanwhile, wonderful new opportunities beg for her to take notice of them. The additional meaning, taking someone or something for granted, the power of meditation, a lack of motivation, not seeing the forest for the trees, and daydreaming. So what they're trying to say is they very much, I do think that they're indicating that you are having issues with someone that has really made you go a little bit off of the chart, and you're not quite connecting spiritually as you normally would. So going back through meditations and things like that will help you to reconnect, and also having the belief within your heart and yourself again, so that you can reopen those feelings and those familiar emotions and ways that you are, and help you to become you again. They, like yourself, know that life is a struggle, and they know that you're going through a struggling time at the moment. But they are trying to imply to you that you are a spiritual being and that you are very connected. It's just because of the painful situations that you've gone through recently. So this could be in the last couple of months to the last year. There's been some troubling situations that have been going on in your life that has kind of took you off the pathway a little bit, and has left you a little bit confused and upset, feeling like you're standing lonely. But they did step in and they did help you through some of these situations, and they have very much amplified and made it very clear that you did feel that help. There was a time in your life that you was in a really bad place and you see no way out, and you was at your most lowest, and there was some form of energy that pulled you out of that rut. Even though you're still slightly in that rut, you are coming out of it. But the way to completely be able to come out of it is to get back to your spiritual self, get back to the messages and the signs that they're trying to give you, and to connect. Okay. They want you to know that they do love you. They know that you're there, and they know of your struggles, and they're saying to tell you that you are not working through this on your own. They are with you. Confide in them, confide in God, and confide in the angels. They have your back. And that's from the Fae folk. So call out to them or the other two.
Very interesting.
Keep walking in your woods. Yep. Keep connecting. Yep. They want you to connect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very interesting, guys. Right, okay, we are getting more people keep coming into the room, guys. So we are going to call out who's all still here. MCAT is still here, so he is next. I don't know if Karen Shanks is in. Helen's not in. And him. Oh, Harry, sorry. Harry, you still in? And then we've got Harry and Bob. So next is MCAT, Karen Shanks, if she's here, Harry, and then Bob. And then if there's anybody else is here, we will need to see how it goes, guys, because we have been on 2 hours already. So it's MCAT, brother. Okay, I'll tune in for you, bro. Bro, my bro. bro. It sounded like a little street hood there.
He's still here as well. Brilliant, darling. Yeah.
Oh, Harry's still here. Good. Honestly, we appreciate your patience, guys. Thank you.
It does take time to get through this, and it is very draining as well when you do quite a few card readings, guys. You can only go so far before it's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. You're lucky I seen that just at the very last. Oh, abundance. Somebody else got abundance earlier. It's a good card to have, right enough. Abundance. Let's read it again. Right, okay, that's adventures right now. Abundance. Wildflower Wonderland. Wildflowers are not intentionally planted, they are untamed, natural, and free. Their fragrance calls bees to pollinate them so that the seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers don't try to be profuse and beautiful, they just are, without struggle or worry. They are abundant without effort. Prosperity is your your birthright, and the grand profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming. It's simply a matter of aligning your vibration and frequency with that which you desire to manifest. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in your life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving towards an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. Hope that means something to you, MCAT brother. Next card.
That was a good card.
I'm glad you're still here, Bob. You are still on the list, brother.
Right, so MCAT, if you just focus, I do feel to get the cards, the fairy cards for you. Saying to stay on your line and your purpose of your spirituality, and to keep doing what you're doing in like your paranormal and in all of your researches and studies. There are, from what I'm seeing, they're showing some form of a new project, something that you're looking to do more work in, and they really do agree with you doing that. I do believe the project is something spiritual. They're liking that you're connecting with your community and fam again, and that you're around. They're telling you to keep believing in yourself. I do feel that maybe recently, maybe you've had a few little hiccups where you've been questioning yourself a little bit. You've been feeling a little bit misled. You're not quite sure in which direction you're going. I'm feeling that maybe you've been feeling like you're being pulled a little bit here, there, and everywhere when you're not. What they're trying to do is simply try to connect with you, and they're trying to get you to view into what you're needing to achieve. So through doing like your spirituality, doing your studies, and trusting and believing in who you are and what you do, because you're extraordinary, you will find your purpose and your path. It's there in front of you. You've just got to be able to see it. This card is just like literally jumped out the packet. It's the Prince of Winter. Okay, so this is for MCAT. So it says intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and distinctly distinctly sudden or unexpected changes. So I'm feeling that maybe there's been some situations and there's new things coming into your life that's going to bring you change, and you're feeling a little bit all up in the air. You're not quite sure on which direction or which way to go. The best way is to follow your heart and to follow what you believe in. Okay, don't come off of the road and the path that you are. Okay, because your path and the person that you are is why you who you are today in this life. You do understand your importance and the significant places that you need to be reaching and goals you need to be reaching, but you need to have that belief in that. Okay, and you need to be not somebody that's going to sit back and wait for it to happen. You need to go out there and you need to grab it. You need to make it happen. Some of your goals and your dreams have to be things that you take upon yourself to get. They can't give you everything. They're trying to help you as best as they can. So channeling into their energy and accepting their energy and just being you is going to help you to get through that. They are saying that they are there with you. You can call on other energies as well as them as well, like the God, goddesses, the Lord, whoever you want to call on. Okay, they're all there trying to guide you in the right direction. So I'm just trying to find the Prince of Winter. Okay, so the Prince of Winter, he moves like a flash of light. When the Prince of Winter shows up, you know that you're in for some very quick action. His mind moves as fast as his sled, and he can also instantly assess a situation, allowing him to get right to work. When he's on a mission, you may as well stand back and let him take charge, because he will whether you want him to or not. He is idealistic, decisive, focused, and determined. He can also be a little impulsive and undisciplined. So if the prince enters your area, see if you can't get him to pause for just a moment of reflection to make sure his plan really is sound. The fairy moves swiftly through the snow for east. He loves the thrill and the ride, but is he really watching where he's going? Additional meaning: believing strongly in your mission, fighting for justice, sudden or unexpected changes, and interlateral situations to problems. So there have probably been a few problems that have been holding you back and stopping you from reaching your full goals and your dreams and prosperities that you're wanting to bring. Now, you're very much like this fairy energy, this prince. Okay, he's all full speed ahead. He knows the missions and the things he's wanting, but he's not quite looking at what he's passing, which could be very significant as well. So slowing down, taking a little bit more time and looking into yourself and what you really believe is right for you is really going to help you to be on the right path. And they just told me to tell you, fella, slow down, take a look, write it down, envision it in your head, and just be true to you and be comfortable in who you are, because by doing this, the path that you're not quite understanding will suddenly become something that you do understand. You just need to slow down to see all of the puzzle bits. You're trying to run too quickly before you're actually reaching the levels you need to be reaching. So just stay on your path, slow down, and just take notice.
Welcome in, Bud Files. Nice to see you here again, brother. Right, okay, well, we'll start trying to get through these pretty quickly from now on. I don't think
next person was Harry. I think the next person was Harry, wasn't it?
Harry, yeah, Harry. Harry, this is
and
for
then
you.
Bob.
Harry, then Bob, yeah. There we go. See, it does sometimes just catch your eye and you hear, take it. You've got wisdom. It's a nice card as well. It's like the ocean. Wisdom. Little fishies, you shall have a fishy in a little dishy. You shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. Dance with your daddy, my bonny laddie. Dance with your daddy, my bonny lad. Right, okay, wisdom depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depth, our surroundings are completely different. Often there is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface of the sea might be placid, yet down in the liquid blue are a midas of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is eating, mating, giving birth, and dying. What we see on the sea's surface has very little to do with what is occurring below. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things may seem challenging, will later be revealed to have been beneficial. See, that's just like all life, guys. You know, sometimes it goes really up and sometimes it goes down, and it's really just about riding that wave and realizing that all these struggles are a part of life, you know. Welcome in, Sasha Sullivan. Over to you, Sister Shara.
Okay, so we've got lovely Hairy Poppins. So if I just ask you, sis, to focus on the energy, I am feeling a angel card for you. Oh, that just flew right out. Okay, so I didn't even get to say anything. Oh, beautiful. The Two of Air. So with you, Harry, obviously you are somebody that's been coming in our room for a little bit now, and you are very much somebody that is trying to connect more and to have more of an understanding. You seem that you're in a community now where you belong and you feel happy, and everything that people say to you or anything that you seem to pick up or learn, it symbolizes with you. Okay, so in this, the angels, and I do feel the fairy energy as well, so I can feel them speaking as well with them. They are indicating that you are a very spiritual person and that you are very capable of becoming and being more. Okay, and that through you continuing to be around people that are spiritual and open is going to help you to feel more yourself again. I don't know why, but I feel that there's been a spirituality with you in the past, and maybe you come away from it slightly, not left it, but life got maybe a little bit busy, and that reality of your faith will slow down a little bit. They're wanting you to keep your focus on your faith and your beliefs and on who you are, because you could be very beneficial to yourself and to others of the other realms as well. Okay, now they're saying being unable or unwilling to make a decision, I can't even read that. What's that say? A stalemate or a pretending there is no problems. So I think what they're trying to say is that you've got this issue, you've got something going on in your life that has really made you question who you are sometimes, and maybe steering you away from your beliefs a little bit, and making you question yourself and how good you are. And they don't want you to do that. They say that you know your true heart and you know who you truly are, and that it's nobody else's power to tell you who you can and can't be. Okay. And that you need to stop yourself from being unable and unwilling to make decisions and to make change to make it better for you. You need to face that and work with that, okay, to be able to reach your full potential. Pretending that there isn't problems there can sometimes not be a good thing, okay? So facing your problems hands on, head on, and accepting that and saying that you want to move forward and asking friends, family, or even energies that are communicating with you for help is something that you clearly need to be doing. Okay. Now, it's not a negative card. It's just simply telling you that they're aware that you're stopping in certain things and that you're questioning yourself a little bit and you're judging yourself, and you don't need to be. You need to just be strong and just be you, because you know who you are. So let me just go to the air. If I can find the air. Right. There we go. 6 of air. There we go. 2 of... No.
I don't know if I put your camera off, Sister Sherry. I don't know what I done. I think it was me.
Oh, that's all right. 2 of air. You're struggling with a decision. You have conflicting emotions or thoughts about which way to move. So you're avoiding making a choice. Intuitively, you know what to do, but you're afraid to act and are at a impasse. Have faith in your own wisdom and move forward. There's a settlement between parties. Compromise is called for. Find an important mentor to forge a resolution. Additionally, meanings of this card: over analyzing a situation, pretending there's no problem, and complex negations and self-doubt. So that I do, like I said, I do feel that there are some self-doubt there. You've been feeling rather overwhelmed by the situations that you're going on. You found yourself to be a little bit lost. You are very clearly a spiritual being, and they are representing this and are aware of this as well. And they're telling you to get back onto that path and to realize who you are and to stand with who you believe in and what you are. And if any of these problems and situations that you may be facing at this moment in time, there is a resolution and a way round to sort this out. But it may mean in you and these people sitting down together, or you and this problem sitting together and facing it and working with it. Obviously, if it's people that are close to you, then talking, trying to find a way through what you're facing. If it's a personal problem to yourself, then it's really confiding and looking within yourself and finding that place of healing and replacing that with that positive energy. And you can do that by also calling up upon the angels, the fairies, whatever energies that you work with or you feel connected to at the time. They just want you to be on your path. They want you to know that they very much acknowledge the struggles that you have been having, but they're telling you to move those struggles away because there is so much better things waiting for you. So it's time for you to move forward and not let that hold you back. So sometimes some of your decisions may have to be difficult, but you have to do what's right for you. Hope that makes sense.
Oh, nice one here. The guidance is the guidance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, Bob. Nice thing. Thank you for your patience, Bob. This is for you.
Oh. Yes, thank you, Bob. Oh, I'm glad, Harry. I'm glad that the cards made sense to you, sweetheart, and we hope that you go forward in better things, my sister. Blessed be.
Oh, there it's there. Okay, you've got abundance as well. There you go. It's a good card though for all this community. It just shows you that you are all similar. It would be something strange if you weren't, seeing as you are here. Right, okay, abundance. I'll read it again. I think the spirit's just like me reading this card. Don't you, guys? Right, okay. Wildflower Wonderland. Wildflowers are not intentionally planted. They are untamed, natural, and free. Their fragrance calls bees to pollinate them so that the seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers don't try to be profuse and beautiful. They just are, without struggle or worry. They are abundant without effort. Prosperity is your birthright. I say it wrong every time. Is your birthright, and the grand profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming. It's simply a matter of aligning your vibration and frequency with that which you desire to manifest. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in your life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving towards an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. And remember, guys, that can be energy, that can be your time, that can be what you put into a project, So just remember, it's not always love or a business or something. So hope that means something to you, Bob. Over to sis. Welcome in, Moneyzo. I do apologise, Monzo. Bob is our last person that we're reading. Definitely come in next week, everybody. We do this on a Saturday night, either a Thursday night or a Saturday night. All I can do is tell you to keep an eye on the channel community wall.
I have wrote your name down on the list for next time. Anybody that's coming asking. But literally, I'm drained. This has definitely got to be the last card.
It's got to be the last one, guys.
And I'm glad you're enjoying the card readings, guys. Like a lot, our readings come from our energies we work with, and they use us to communicate, and obviously the cards. So we are very much feeling it at the minute. But Lucid, was you wanting one as well, my sweetheart? So I'll put you down for next week as well, and then we've got the people on there, so so look, you can see the names of the people that couldn't be done today. So
we appreciate that, Lucid.
We do appreciate.
We do appreciate. Thank you very much. It says appreciated. Thank you.
So we're just going to focus on beautiful Bob because he has been waiting for ages for his card reading, bless him. So I'm just going to ask you to focus on what you're wanting the fairies to tell you, because I'm really feeling the fairy energy for you, Bob. So just focus and I'll see what they've got to say to you and what they're going to reveal. Right, I do get straight away from you that you are somebody that has like belief in the other sides, but you're somebody that's quite inquisitive about it. There's still things you're not quite understanding of, and you're wanting to understand and learn more. I feel that you're somebody that's seeking a realization into the natural worlds and into the spiritual realms. I do feel that this is something that you find very interesting, but you're trying to understand. I would say you've got a spirituality, but your spirituality is a bit of a different sort of spirituality. You kind of differ between different things because you've got one of those sort of personalities and minds that find a lot of things intriguing. You're quite a lot like myself, that you don't have one aspect that you look into. You've got many things that you believe happen, and that's a really good way to be. Okay, and the Fae really love that energy about you. I do sense that you can be quite a character, quite funny, make people laugh, and the Fae energy really seem to like your energy.
They'll like you then, because that's what they are.
Yeah, the Fae are very jolly, very playful, and very happy, and they normally will rekindle with people that they do feel a very big connection with, and they do with you for some reason, Bob. And they're saying that to work in what you're wanting to learn more about, and that the more places and more people you work with and socialize with that are spiritual, the more you'll come to understand your paths. You kind of know what you want and what you want to experience, but you're trying to find the right people to get that from. You've lost your silly side. They have very much indicated to me that you do have a silly side, though, and that you need to find that silly side again, sweetheart. Okay, it is in there, but something in your life is maybe made you sway from that a little bit and made you change character. Never change who you are. They're telling you to be you, because by being that way is what truly opens your mind and your heart to everything, and that's where you'll start to feel your experiences. Be truthful, be happy in yourself, and that life can be a struggle, but life is a lesson, and a lesson that helps you to become greater. They're like proper putting all this stuff out to me. They're saying the searching is okay, but you don't need to search too far. They are right in front of you. All that you're wanting to understand and learn is in front of you, and in the people that you confide and are starting to associate with. So this could be communities, people that you engage with, people that kind of the way that you want your life to be, and to help you to open spiritually more. Oh, that one. Okay. So you got the Four of Spring. So before I read this little bit out to you, I do also honestly feel that they are putting this energy to you, that even though you're a grateful person and you're a good person and you're quite an understanding person, okay, sometimes they get this energy from you that you feel that you don't quite get what you want to get, and sometimes that makes you a little bit lost, and you feel that maybe you're not acknowledged for the good things that you do. But the thing is the good things are not through gift and payment. The good things are through the insight, the knowledge, and the things that they give you in life to help you to continue to be you. So you are being gifted, and you should be grateful for those gifts, because they are your natural gifts, and they are the gifts that can't get you in a tricky place. Okay. It says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, and a centered personal life. So even though you may not feel all the time that you're getting all of that sense that you're being acknowledged for what you are being acknowledged, okay? And that you are to continue to be grateful for the things that you're given, and celebrate the opportunities and the things that you have already broke and achieved, okay? And be happy for that, because that's made you who you are. And by doing this, you'll feel that deep, sincere feeling of peace and comfort and happiness in your life again. And you'll find that happy-go-lucky guy that you used to be before, where you were the center of party, you would make people laugh. It's in there. You've just got to find it again, okay? And personal life may be difficult for you, sweetheart, okay? But personal life learns you lessons. It learns you to be a stronger person. and it learns you on the paths and the ways that you want to be, okay, and the things that you don't want to cross and be again, okay. So take the lesson from that. Let me just read what they're saying in a more, here we go, straight on it. Gratitude is a powerful manifesting energy in the universe, helping you gracefully dance with the magic light and footedness of the fairies. Taking time to say thank you to your family, co-workers, the fairies and good creatures are circular flows that brings even more abundance. Every day, giving thanks for something in your life you can do so out loud or just in a prayer. This card also indicates new reasons to celebrate that will soon make themselves known to you. May need to set aside some time for social events such as a wedding, housewarming, baby shower, or an other party to acknowledge a milestone or an advertisement. A happy couple join in a dance of gratitude aimed in a field of flowers. In the background is the castle that they have built, representing the great abundance they have worked so hard to attain. The additional meaning of the card, feeling that life is wonderful, pride in your accomplishments, a deep sense of peace and happiness, and contented personal life or a new home. So maybe what you need to be doing is looking at yourself spiritually and realizing you are still that spiritual person. You are still that person of the party, that person that would enjoy life. It's just that you've had things in life that stopped you being that way for a number of months or maybe even a year or so. Okay, you've been having these problems that have really weighed you down and upset you. But it's really important to remember your spirituality and remember who you are, and know that you have got energy of the other side on your side and are very aware of your struggles. Okay, be proud of the achievements and the things that you have achieved, because they are great things and they have made you the great person that you are. And do not forget that you're a great person. This is what they're telling me. Okay, this can also indicate new things coming to you. So maybe now may be a struggle, but through being around people that can help you to open again, help you to feel yourself again, will maybe put you on paths where you will have new achievements and new things that will fulfill your life. Call upon the energies of the fairies, angels, the Lord, gods, goddesses, whoever you wish to talk to, and just ask them to give you that guidance and that help. They are very aware of your struggles, and they just want you to know that you're a very strong and a very loyal person, and know that their help is there for you. Okay, so just stay strong and keep going forward. And that is my message, and I hope that it did represent something to you and you understand what it's saying.
Great messages tonight for everybody, guys, and I hope that you have all enjoyed that. And remember,
Yes,
sometimes messages, it'll be after the stream that you think, oh wow, that's what they were talking about and things. So I do appreciate everybody's patience tonight. Where I am personally live a Monday, a Thursday and a Saturday, guys. I am going to Glastonbury on holiday this week. Sister Kerry and I will be live at Lammas on the 3rd, so we'll try and figure that out. Well, there will be random live streams throughout the week, but it won't be my usual schedule, is my point. So when I do get back on holiday the following Monday, I'll be back to Monday, Thursdays, Saturdays. So definitely keep coming in, everybody that's looking for readings. Sister Sherry is also live. You want to tell them in your live, sis? And check out each other.
I was meant to be going on tonight.
Yeah.
I was meant to be going on, but I'm feeling really, really drained.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Literally really drained. So obviously I've got the show tomorrow, which is the fairy education show. So that's going to be where you can learn a lot of things about the fae and about the fact that they are really real. Okay, so we've got that show coming up, and I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow evening I'll have a bit more energy to be able to do the Fae Garden, because I do want to do the Fae Garden.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I know that they are waiting, but I
Yeah.
was going to do it tonight, but I'm too drained after this, and
Thank
that
you,
was that
Scott,
weird
for
bit of energy earlier, and it seemed to have zapped me a little bit, even though it's not affecting me anymore. I'm a bit
Yeah, it's
zapped.
just one of those weird ones, guys. It does make a ripple, you know, in your psyche. But everybody, thank you all for coming in. Remember, check out Mystical Love and Light as well, guys. She will be back to streaming with us again as soon as she's not as busy as she is. But she's got an amazing channel. She does homesteading. She does a lot of useful things. She is also doing ghost hunting again just now. So check out each other as well. If you are streamers, remember to tell us when you're live, and we will come in and watch you guys as well. So thank you everybody for your support.
And you're very welcome, Bob. I'm glad that you found the reading great. It was great doing the reading for you. And yeah, so tune in tomorrow for both of the shows. Obviously, the Fae Garden show will be about 12-ish, 1 o'clock.
Do you want to quickly put your link up, sis?
I'll write X's in, and then you can click on my
guys. You'll be able to hit
you can click my profile to get to my channel.
There you go, guys. Okay, everybody, I'm going to play the banner just so you can say goodbye to each other. And I thank you all for coming. I will catch you all very soon.
Blessings, angels.
Bye, everybody.